Hello everybody, and welcome to a game that I regrettably have never played before. And this game is Fallout New Vegas. Now, I'm not new to Fallout. I have invested a lot of time in Fallout 3. But Fallout 3 is the reason why I never got around to playing New Vegas, because New Vegas came out, I think, around 2010. If it came out 2010, I was 10 years old. So, and for whatever reason, when I was a kid, it took me like a decade to finish a game. So when New Vegas came out, I had just started to play Fallout 3, and hang on, let me lower this volume a bit. There, it's a little bit better. So, and I didn't want to play New Vegas because, you know, the way I thought back then, I was like, oh, I'd have to start all over. And I was already having fun playing Fallout 3. By the time I, kind of stopped playing Fallout 3, Fallout 4 had already come out. So, then after playing Fallout 4, Skyrim Special Edition came out. It came out at a bad time for me to play. But I heard that there was a new update for Fallout 3 on Steam, so that the game no longer requires games for Windows Live to run. So I was going to play that because I played it before, nostalgia. But then I thought, why the hell would I do that? If I've already played it, and I have Fallout New Vegas, I just never got around to play it. So I figured, why don't I play New Vegas? Yeah. So I did go into the game just because I have a couple mods installed, and nothing that changes the game a lot. Just it's more quality of life improvements, like higher FOV, because I cannot stand playing a game when it feels like I'm looking through binoculars, and some bug fixes mods, but nothing that changes the game itself, because I want to play it, because I've never played it, so I want to play it as the way the developers intended. So I only made a character real quick, just so, as you see, I'm in the very beginning, just so I can make sure everything's working right. And it seems to be. So, am I able to delete these? I don't know how to delete these. Okay. But I spammed through all the dialogue options in the beginning, skipped the intro because I didn't want to watch it. I know nothing about this game. Besides that you start off in a shack, it seems. So, I'm going to go right into start a new game. This will overwrite your autosave if present. No problem.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Alright, that was pretty cool. Well, that mercenary pack. Oh yes. So there, I guess when I bought this I got a DLC with it. And that gives me some extra stuff from the start. Tribal pack items. Caravan pack. Classic pack.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name? Sure. There we go.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Dr. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay. There we go, mail. I'm half Hispanic, but also half... Which one looks the most like me? This one seems to, but you know, I don't have that hairstyle. Age. Yeah, relatively young. Shape. Oh, actually, first, let's go. gonna go to the hair, because I'm gonna get the hair out of their hairstyle. Let's get the top. Let's see, I don't have that. Actually, that's not too far off. Sure, we'll stick with that. Hair color. Custom. Oh, that's brown. That doesn't look brown. Sure. Let's go. What was that? I have jet black hair. Oh. There we go. Weirdly enough, that doesn't actually really look black. It looks almost purple. Or indigo. So, I'll go back to... No, not that. The brown actually looks closer. Alright. There's that facial hair. I don't have whatever that is. First, actually, I want to get rid of the facial hair. Can I get rid of it? Ah, like that. It actually doesn't really look like me at all. Let's go to the face. Customize. Shape. General. Red. I don't know. So forward and back. What the hell does that mean? Sure. Brown. Okay, my eyebrows don't look like that. Mouth. Underbite, overbite. Does not look like me at all. Tone, let's see. That's more like me. I don't have any eyeliner. I have somewhat thicker eyebrows. My eyes are not blue. Dark brown. No, don't do that. God. Okay. Wow, this is actually very difficult. What about my chin? My chin doesn't hang that low. Oh, there we go. That's better. I think that's more closer to my chin. Let's see the nose. I got a little bit. Oh, the nostrils. I have no clue how my nostrils look. I think something like that, maybe. But the bridge, where's the bridge? Ah, there we go. No, actually, that's not right. I want that little part right there to go up a little bit farther. Nostril tilt. I don't think I really have a tilt. mouth. Not that close to how I look, but it's a lot of it's the eyes. The eyes don't look. Hold on, something's not right with the jaw. Oh God, that's not right. That doesn't look right at all. Oh no. Oh, I see what that does. Okay. It's a little bit better. Can I not shape the eyes? Oh no, I can. I do have large eyes. I think that's the eyebrows are completely wrong. Completely wrong. I do not have eyebrows that curve like that, but it seems I cannot change them. Okay. I'm good. Sure. Okay. Now facial hair. I don't currently have any facial hair, but I imagine being in a wasteland, I wouldn't be shaving actively. Rough beard. It's something that I believe I'll be able to grow. The heck? Okay, it seems that everything here, there's no like something like this, but not that long. I don't think I can I guess that. Let me see. Let me go back to that hairstyle. I believe, cause I'm. Oh no, not that. My hair can be. Actually, my hair could look like that. Actually, it did look like that not too long ago. By that I mean literally like a week ago. But I cut it. Sure. There we go. You sure? Yes, I do.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
I hope that didn't take too long. Alright.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that bigger test machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the bigger tester a try.
I think I can increase the audio a little bit. What I'll do is I'll lower the music though. The voice, I need to be able to hear people.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay. Let's see what I got. I got 5 points to go. So this is strength. Strength to tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle. Those bigger firearms, how much it's gonna be for your innocent bro. I'll do a little bit of. Nah, I won't do anything. Charisma. see all of them here. Alright, so strength. We'll add a little bit of that. Perception, maybe. Why not? Intelligence. No, I won't do perception. I'll do like that. Okay.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
I'll sit on the couch.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Dog.
Dog. Dinner. Cat, yeah.
House.
Yeah.
Night.
Day. There's no day. Oh. Silencer. I guess. Sleep. Yeah, sure, sleep.
Bandit.
Bad guy. Swiss cheese. Sure.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Cat, yeah. Look at that.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly. Yeah, well, it depends on what it is I'm dealing with. And I'll do agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I don't know what I'm looking at. What is that? A chemical reaction? I guess, yeah. What the hell is that?
Okay. How about this one?
I see a lighthouse, if I'm being honest. Let's see, I think that'd be the closest.
Last one.
I see two bears giving a high five, actually. Head on a pillow. A bearded man. Light in the dark. What? A mushroom cloud. A head on a pillow. I guess a mushroom cloud would be the closest.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all sounds right.
What was the point? Melee weapons. Science. Yeah. That seems, or this seems like something, yeah. Oh, guns, what is this? With any weapon. I'm torn between melee weapons and guns. Effectiveness, what does that mean? The amount of damage I deal with those guns, or... I mean, what else could it be? I feel like guns are going to be hard to come. Well, I'd imagine they would be. But I'm inevitably going to find them anyway. No, I'll do guns. I like to shoot things rather than smack them. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Choose up to 2 traits. 4 eyes. Ooh. Early bird. No, I don't want that. Claustrophobia. So the mutants that live there again. Built to destroy. I feel like Hoarder would be good, because I don't see how I'd ever not, you know, be at the be at or above the carry weight limit. But let's see what else there is. When health drops below 50%, you gain 50%. Nah, you have to action points, but oh no, I don't want to do less damage. But after 30, you can kiss experience. Oh no, I don't want that. Unleashes the most bizarre. Not for the faint of heart. What does that mean? Actually, I would like that. Trigger discipline. I'll use that. +5, I would have -5 to energy weapons. Damn, this is hard. Oh, all guns. Oh yeah, then I'm definitely not doing that. You can throw weapons 30% faster at a cost of 25% less range. I feel like this would be good in the beginning, but later on may be an issue. I feel like if I do fast shot and trigger discipline, they just contradict each other. Do they not? The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have +3, but equipment conditioned decay is 15% faster. Oh man, okay, how long have I been here? I don't know. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre. I don't know what this is. Sure, I'll go with Hoarder. Oh wait, I can choose. I can choose not to pick this. I didn't read. Oh no. Oh god, that was a waste of time. I apologize.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
I do not want to pick any bonus. That has a drawback. I didn't read. Oh well. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. These things are worth money. Can I not take them? I'm just gonna take all your stuff. It seems like you're not gonna get angry. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, I can't sleep in the bed. A blood pack, medics. Hold on. Let me, medical brace. Open gun case. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Look at all this stuff just lying here for me to take. Crotch. I'm just gonna steal everything here. Why wouldn't I? Well, I'm not stealing because it doesn't say I am. These are all worth one. I'm not gonna bother with these. Or bother taking them, I should say. That's... Sorry, don't mind me. A knife. That's empty. Ammunition box. I'll take all. First aid box. I'll take that. I'll take all of that. Cram. Sugar plum pork and beans. I don't need that. Carton of cigarettes, value 40. These are all worth a lot of money. I don't believe there's anything else left for me to take. That's okay. Oh. This is a Brexit cleaner. I'm not gonna take a plunger. Toaster. Take all that. Brexit cleaner. Yeast. I'm just gonna take your bag of yeast. I believe I'll find it useful. Okay. I believe that's everything. Hang on, is there anything behind here? No. I believe everything, or I believe that is everything of use to me. Actually, how much was this worth? I mean, I'll take it, why not? Alright, I think I got everything, yeah. Okay. I think it is time for us to go. Well,
Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
Yeah, thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. Alright, let me see what this actually does, because I saw it pop up when I was testing the very few mods I had. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. So how do I mend those then? Right away removes radiation over time. Munition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. Sure. There's no hunger, though. Didn't mention anything about. Quest completed. Ain't that a kick in the head? Okay. They went that away. Let's see. Now we got our Pip-Boy. Let's see what stuff we have. Yes, this I know. I have a laser pistol. I have 30 cells too. That's pretty good. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff I have here. Weathered T-Man pistol. Should I just use the laser pistol? Oh, I can't take it out right now. Oh, let me go out then. Alright. You've got a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. Code transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Older Blues Melody, your level cap has been raised by 5. The reunion. Your Pip-Boy has received a signal coordinates that lead to that canyon, or to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Its following coordinates are the words Courier 6, signed Ulysses. I don't know. Lonesome Brother. These are all the mods. Okay. Here we are. I can take out my laser pistol. Now. Gunrunner's arsenal. Yeah, zoom in a little bit. Okay. Let me see. Do I have any? Yes, apparel. Oh, I do. Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Let's. I have a -1 to agility when wearing this one. I don't think I want to wear that. I think. Lightweight leather armor. These both are the same, so I guess I'll wear the lightweight leather armor. Yes. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. That money. Level cap has been raised. Okay, so a doctor said we should head over to a saloon. I see the quest marker telling me to go over here. Is that... You mentioned the robot that helped me. Is that it? He said his name is Victor. Hey!
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay. Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Here we go, the saloon open 24 hours. Hello.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I don't think he'll know anything. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Like looking for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
I want to learn as much as I can. What's wrong with
Don't
this?
get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Well, I know what Hoover Dam is, but in a post-apocalyptic world, why is it important?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too.
Okay, so there is water
Anybody
there,
who
okay.
owns the dam owns the territory.
It doesn't hurt to ask. Does he know anything?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Okay, so it was that guy. And I already spoke to Vic. I don't need to ask him that.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, so that guy in that checkered suit, the guy that shot me. Hello.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Hello, short on caps. I know the spares work available. Okay. I need to get to Prim. I don't know. I know how to survive.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I would like to level up a bit before I go exploring. I'm not sure on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Magazine unlocks this?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Curious, what do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I
Hunt
can always find a buyer
geckos?
for the hides. I
Geckos
also
are
help
tiny.
keep the town
Oh.
clear of rat scorpions and coyotes.
No.
Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
I imagine. I want to know more about the area.
Sure. What do you want to know?
That's all I wanted to know. What towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Okay.
If you want to know anything else, just ask. Until next time.
Okay. I want to explore this a little bit. So she gave me Locksmith's Reader. I believe that wears off at some point. Maybe. I'll use it when I need it, just in case. Because it has to get plus 10. That's a pretty big jump. Be pretty OP if that is permanent. Okay. Let's see. Well, it seems the quest marker still wants us to talk to her.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
The doc said you could teach me how to survive. All right.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Sure. Where you going? I'll talk to you later. I believe it could be this way. Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure. Why
Follow
not?
me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
All right, let's go. Oh, I forget you can't sprint. That's right, Fallout 3, you weren't able to sprint either. Okay. So we're gonna go hunt some geckos. Let me see just how big they are.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Now where exactly?
Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
I don't know where they are. Exactly how far? It says I'm detected. Is that because she sees me? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, great. Oh boy. I'm sorry, that was just too funny. Let's see, gecko hide and gecko meat. Nope, meat. Take all of that. Oh, that's empty.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Okay, now that I know how to use this gun, I'm gonna try now because I know I have some machete. Bonus limb damage, bonus critical chance. Okay. I swing this pretty fast too. Alright, seems to be a good amount of them over here. There we go. Search. I'll take all of this. Don't mind if I do. Where are you? Did you run away? There's your dog. What's this? Ooh. Where did she go? Do I have to keep going on over here? What's this? Nothing. There more geckos over here. Oh, she is over there. I'm coming. Don't worry. Nope, don't shoot. There we go. Search. Oops. There we go.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
I don't want your water. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Fame gained. Okay. Alright. What are you doing?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, why not?
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. We'll do that. So let me go to my data quests. Yeah. So find brock flower and xander root. It'd be up there. What's in here though? Seems junk, but do I have a radio? I do have a radio.
Howdy. My name
I don't want that. Actually, I don't know if this is copyrighted. Okay. Be equipped. I have a lot of ammo for this, so I'm just going to use this. I have a lot of ammo for that too. So that'll be that. And then be that. So now I should be able to just, so I take my fists, I got my rifle, I got the machete. Perfect. Okay, let's keep on going. I have a canteen, I believe. Yes. Oh, I used it. What did I do? Oh no, don't do that. I don't think I can use I don't believe I can actually use it with me. Since no radiation. Poisoning when I drink this. How do I check to see if I get dehydrated? Okay, so I believe when this goes up, so I did pick up some food earlier. Let me see, cran. So food, yeah, okay. So you don't want it to go up. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't need anything else. So let's head up and find what is it we're looking for. Find rock flower and xanderroot. I forgot why we're doing that, but to enter VATS push V. I know, but I don't want to use VATS. I'll use it. I'll use it when I use it. Okay. What's going on over here? Stop. Okay. Thank you. Now stop telling me how to use it. I used it. Okay, exactly how far away is this? Okay, that's quite far. That's okay. So let's see how long this takes to get there. I believe this is a good spot to end this video, actually, because it's already been a little bit over an hour. So, yeah, I apologize. The very more than half this episode was me either making my character, getting through the dialogue. Yeah, I apologize about that. But after this episode, from episode 2 and on, it'd be a lot more less boring to watch. So, I really hope you all enjoyed. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you later.